Hello friends, today we are going to discuss my experience when I ordered protein powder from bodybuilding.com USA. So as you can see, I have this box with me. So what I ordered was Muscle Tech Nitro Tech Whey Protein, two boxes of 4 lbs each, and they are inside. We'll get to them in a while. So if you can see, it's showing customs open for assessment, and then we have the seal for that has been entrusted by, I think, US Customs. So this is the thing that we got after much hustle. So what was the experience? I'll let you know in a while. Let's go to the facts. So I have the chronology of what happened and what was my experience. We'll go in the format, and then at what point at what all I encountered was, I'll let you know in the description also. So I ordered this consignment on 2nd of January this year, and it was due to arrive in Delhi. So the transit was from US to Delhi. So, and then since bodybuilding.com and FedEx have a collaboration, I thought it would be very much easier for me to get this consignment at my home, at my doorstep, like in a week or so. Because previously also I had ordered from bodybuilding.com, and when they had not any collaboration with FedEx.com, and now the experience that I had was completely different. So I'll just go through the chronology I have on my screen. 2nd of January, I ordered the consignment, and then on 3rd of January I got an email and a call from FedEx that I need to submit my KYC documents. So why do I need to submit my KYC documents? Because it needs to be verified at Delhi Customs. So that is a mandate and I need to submit that. So when I got that mail on 3rd of January, I submitted my documents. And then once they received the documents, I got another email from FedEx stating that I need to provide them an invoice of the consignment. So that was a strange thing for me, because I thought that since the shipper bodybuilding.com and FedEx have a collaboration, the invoice should already be with them. So I mailed bodybuilding.com on 4th of January that the invoice is not with FedEx. That was strange for me also. And then the issue that they had was, I will tell you know, this is a funny story. My username on bodybuilding.com is Priyank007, because that was the name that was not taken, and I only could come up with that name. So the invoice that they had sent on the name, the consignee name, that is my name, that they had sent on the invoice was Priyank007. So instead of my name is Priyank Arora, so that should have been the correct consignee name. So since this was not the case, the invoice was not getting accepted by the customs, because my KYC document said my name is Priyank Arora. So taking this query to bodybuilding.com, I went to them and said that you need to send the correct invoice with the correct name. So on 4th of Jan I had sent this email to them. On 5th of Jan I had sent a reminder email. On 7th of Jan I sent a reminder email. And then on 9th of Jan I finally got the invoice from bodybuilding.com. So that too was not having the correct name. So I had to make changes myself, as I would have requested them. I'm not sure how many times for having a to and fro email chain. So that invoice I shared finally on 10th of Jan with FedEx team, and on 11th they submitted their acknowledgement that yes, they have received it, and then they will carry on the further customs formalities. Okay, so now I thought that within a day or two, or whenever the customs formalities are done with, I should get my consignment, this box. And then, yeah, so that was not the end. So once I submitted my acknowledgement on 12th of Jan, that is the very next day, I got an email from FedEx that my consignment has been detained by Delhi Customs, and then I need to provide a no objection certificate, NOC, for FSSAI, that is Food Safety Standard Authority of India. So why do we need that? Why do we need to provide the NOC? Since it is a protein powder, and then I think on these types of items we need to provide NOC before it enters our country, India. So then again I had to, and then FedEx also provided us the format of how the NOC should be stated, and then a letter to the Commissioner of Customs stating that why, and like along with this NOC for FSSAI, I also needed to provide a cover letter where I needed to mention, I'll just read out the contents, I needed to mention the end use of shipment and the purpose of importing to India, and then I need to request the Deputy Commissioner of Customs to waive off the query from FSSAI for the NOC. And then it should be duly signed and scanned, so I did that. So this I did around, I think took 2 days, that is 14th of Jan I submitted all these documents to FedEx. And then I followed up in a day or two with them. So finally on 21st of January, I got my consignment, thankfully. And then I had to pay a fees of 4767 rupees INR as my customs fee. So this I totally forgot. As compared to what I was like ordering before the collaboration with FedEx, I used to pay this customs fees directly to Indian Post and then collect my consignment from there. So talking about since I ordered it on 2nd of January and I got it at on 21st of January, there is a delay of 19 days. And then when I finally got my invoice, that what was the breakdown of the charges and the customs fees, I got 330 as a warehouse fees. So that was also strange for me. So just comparing it with what was my experience before when I was ordering it directly and there was no collaboration with FedEx, it took more time, like it took around 30 to 40 days, but it would directly reach to Indian Post and they would call me up and then I would go to the post office and then pay the customs and get my consignment from there. So there was no hustle that I need to provide an NOC, and then I think bodybuilding.com also this time has made a glitch that the name was not correct on the consignment. So here I'll just show it to you that what I had ordered. So I have ordered 2 boxes of Nitrotech protein. So this is Muscle Tech Nitrotech Whey protein, and then it's a new packing. We can see it is it's as compared to the previous packing. I think the people who have been consuming it, they would be knowing that. And so it has been a delay because I got my consignment on 21st of January and it is around, like today is 29th of January, I am making this video. So hopefully any information that you might be needing, any help that you might be needing, you can let me know. I will definitely address them in the comments. And then how like you could review this protein box, I will make another video. So thank you for watching this. And then if you have any concerns or if you need any guidance, if you need any help with this, I will be definitely able to help you.